What up, Chad? I'm about to reveal that Spotify, well not Spotify, that Apple Replay. Like if I'm about to predict mine, I know Earl's not gonna be top 5 the way I probably would think. Only because I don't listen to him that much in the beginning of the year. I never listen that much in the beginning of the year, but at the end of the year, when the season of the prep kick in, you feel me? That's when I start really tapping into Earl. I already know Lucky and Mike are gonna be in my top. They're gonna be my top 5 for sure. Lucky and Mike are gonna be up there. I'm trying to think of who else. I'm trying to predict my shit before I reveal it. That's why I've been waiting so long. Cause I really don't know. Showbiz in my top out for sure. For sure. Showbiz is such a good album, man. I'm about to do a TikTok about that too. I'm about to talk about concept albums that I've reacted to. Because Showbiz I feel like has a good concept behind it. My favorite songs up there is definitely Strange Feeling though. I feel like people don't talk about that much. They talk about Watered Down and all that other stuff, but I really love Strange Feeling. Diamond Dancing Broke, of course. I think my top 5 artists is definitely going to be Mike. I think it's going to be Lucky. A sleeper pick people probably going to be surprised by is Pierre Bourne. I listen to Pierre Bourne a lot. He's very replayable when you're doing shit. So he's probably going to be up there. Cardi's going to be up there for sure because of that new album that he dropped this year. Number 5 could be anybody. I could be Ye. I could be V's. Damn. I could be Future low-key because I listened to a lot of Future ever since he dropped them 3 albums last year. Kendrick might be in my top 5 too, actually. He might be. I can't tell because most of my listening experience from him was like the latter half of last year. All right, enough playing around. All right, let me share my screen and show you. Because Lucky was my top person I listened to the most last year for like 3 years in a row. So let's see. I'm nervous. Yo, low-key Blackboy Max might make a sneaky appearance, bro, because I liked a lot of his songs from his last EP. Dang, DC2 Troll actually. DC2 Troll might be up there too. I'll fuck with DC2 Troll heavy. DC2 Troll and Real Young Phil. Those are 2 underground dudes I probably got up there. Nah, PBM is your rap. That's kind of wild. Yo, people be hating on PBM, bro. PBM is tough, bro. All right, let's see. Yeah. Yo, I know myself way too well. Number 1, Lucky. Number 2, Mike. Number 3, Playboy Cardi. Number 4, DC2 Trill. Yeah, I got that I'm telling you, I know myself. I know what I listen to, bro. All right, number 5, Kendrick Lamar. Okay, Drake. Drake is right next to Kendrick. That's crazy. But that just goes to show 2 legends can coexist. All this beef stuff is fun for the talking and all that, but like, let's be real, man. We are all listening to Kendrick and Drake at the same time. All of us, okay? Yes, Drake is on here, yes. Pierre Bourne, number 7. I knew Pierre would be up there. Freddie Gibbs after Pierre Bourne. That's kind of crazy. The Alchemist at number 9. That's tough. I feel proud to have The Alchemist up there. I ain't listening to either. You don't listen to Kendrick? I'm surprised. Saw Baby at my 10. That is surprising. That is very surprising. Not what I was expecting. I like Saw Baby a lot. I feel like he's underrated still, even though people are giving him more love. That Saheem project last year. One of the best albums of last year was Saheem, bro. Then at number 11 is Blackboy Max. Niggas can hate. Y'all can hate. I don't care. Y'all can hate. It's not that much. It's not that many minutes. Only like 500 minutes. But songs like Savon, songs like Kobe Year, I don't care. Super replayable. Thank you for following. Oh my gosh, people are following. Thank you so much. Thank you, Angie. All right, then after Playboy Max at number 11, I got Travis Scott number 12. I used to be a huge Travis Scott fan, for sure. And then Clips after Travis Scott. That's crazy. Why they keep putting the people that are beefing with each other like next to each other on my list? Is that a real thing? Am I just messy? I might just be into beef or something. But yeah, 12 Travis Scott, 13 Clips. I'm surprised by that. I thought Clips would be higher because I listened to like God Sort Them Out a lot. And then I also went back to their older albums to react to, and I like them a lot too. Number 14, Swappa. I'm not gonna hold you. Swappa just came out of nowhere. That's because of the album he dropped a few weeks ago, Colorblind. If it weren't for that, he probably wouldn't be that high. But Swappa is super replayable. Next year, top 3 going to be Armie Hammer, Billy Woods, and Elucid back to back. Next year, Billy Woods and Armie Hammer is going to be in my top 5, I think, for sure. Saw Baby's last album was so good. Save It For Me was on. Bro, yes, bro. My favorite song off of Saw Baby's album last year was, what's that shit called? 1095 Osborne Street. Oh my gosh. Where he's like, we ain't talking a long time. I just want to let you. Let me play it real quick. All the way to the top is fire. We going all the way to the top. Someone just said I would let you sit next to me in front of the bus if this was the 50s with the white finger cross emoji. And their name is White Ninja Emoji ER. I don't. Oh, okay. I don't know what to say to that. Autumn, another underground legend. I love Autumn. He's actually lower than he has ever been before. Cause when I first got into De'Aaron Fox, yeah, De'Aaron Fox is another one of my celebrity lookalikes. I get a lot. Yeah, Autumn. I used to listen a lot. Autumn, like 2022 was when I really dove into his music. Yeah, Ayo is right. I don't know. I don't know. I'm listening to Autumn since 2022. Him and Summers kind of came into my rotation at the same time. And I used to think Summers was the better one. So I started diving more into Autumn's work. Autumn is probably the most talented out of the underground people, in my opinion. He's like, I've been saying this for a long time. Autumn is the modern day Pierre Bourne. And I say that because he produces his stuff and raps on it. But not only that, the sound he curates is very individualistic. You can't find too many people that sound like Autumn and have his type of production. Plenty of people in the underground make their own beats, but they don't all have their own sound in the same way that he does. So gotta go Autumn with that. Gotta go Autumn with that. Uh, yeah, so it's crazy. Swappa and Autumn, 14, 15. I'm proud of that. My top songs are incredible. I don't care what nobody says. I got the best top songs, bro. Number one, Diamond Stitching by Lucky. That's my number one replayed song, and I honestly don't even want to give it to it because it's just incomplete. That's why I keep replaying it, because I want more of that song. That song is amazing. But after Diamond Stitching is 2021 Vibes by Lucky. That song is gonna probably be in my top five for the next like 10 years of my life. I can't get enough of that song. My number three is Outro by Lucky. I think that's my favorite Lucky song of all time right now. Like, OD. I can't lie. I need to type into Lucky. I've only heard Free Wave 3. Bro, tap into Lucky, my guy. Number five, Next Move by Real Young Phil, Evil Gianni. Now, Real Young Phil, honestly, this is going to sound crazy, but he's actually the first artist to show me love because I actually talked to him before I even started making content. It was on Real Young Phil. He put me in his live one time. We was chatting, and he could tell that I was from where he's from, and then we talked, chatted up, and he was mad cool. Well, Lucky album, do you recommend? I listened to the Nico B album. It was tough. It was tough. The feature was tough. If I were to recommend a Lucky album for you and you like Mike, I would probably say, damn, that's hard, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think Gemini and Flawless Like Me are some of his most accessible. But yeah, Real Young Phil, we chatted it up on live, and we're from the same place. And I used this song on one of my IG posts. He liked it. He commented it. You know, Real Young Phil, he a cool dude, bro. He a cool dude. That's somebody that I would love to do a stream with and like making music with like live, cause like I like the way he raps. I did not think I would have Nico. Yep. I'm telling you, I don't react to everything, but I be locked in. I did just listen to Gemini. It was all right. Irving by Swap is my sixth song, the catchiest song of the year in my opinion. Kobe Year by Playboy Max, number 7. I love that song. I don't care what nobody says. Number 8, Drink Baby Anthem by DC2 Trill. The energy on this song, call him in, get it right. Cash, I'm finna turn up all my friends. Most my niggas filling in. New school, the Gen 5 ruler. I'm Mr. Junior. One of us always smarter than Cosmo. I'm not a green consumer. Oh my god. I think that's the clip that DC2 Trill took, reposted, and liked for my first time ever, because I love that line. He said Wanda was always smarter than Cosmo. I'm not a green consumer. Oh my god, that's just funny as fuck. He got a cigarette, but yeah, that nigga could rap, bro. I'm telling you, bro. People be sleeping on DC still, but he's my favorite Concrete member. Now, number 9. It's my number 9 song. It could be my number 1 next year. I love this song. I made a TikTok with this song.
I don't talk to police or converse with them for the dollars, G's and a hurt churn. Had to walk through the grief was the worst.
Number 10, Free Mr. Banks. Number 11, Overthinking. Number 12, 1095 Osborne Street. I'm telling you, I know myself very, very well. Number 13, Valentine's Day Freestyle by JPEG Mafia. How many of y'all are tapped into Valentine's Day Freestyle by JPEG Mafia? That might be the best sample of the year. He sampled SWV in the most incredible way.
songs about being young and shit. Probably the type of nigga to be fucking on a younger bitch. I'm the type of nigga.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, I think he dissed Drake. I don't know why. Wouldn't Believe by Lil Dill and Lil Tony. Great song. These are two YNs that are talking that real shit. Because I'm not just talking about like the shit you would expect. And the beat is hard. I feel like nobody listens to this song or talks about this song when it came out, but they should have.
You wouldn't believe if I show you my savings. She still wouldn't leave if I told her I hate her. I wouldn't be here if I didn't have the haters. I feel God teaching me patience. Got a combo down. He been trying to work on his anger. I been trying to tell him quit banking. I been trying to tell him stop buying these clothes and buy.
Yeah, the flow get crazy. I'm telling you, I know ball. And then 15, Burning Desire. Come on now.
I was bugging, I was seeing numbers. And touch the ground with the luggage, all I got from running. My mama told me about this curse, I was not above it.
I honor her with every word and never swap the subject.
Mom's cleaning on the curb.
He said, I honor her with every word and never swap the subject. That's love, bro. That's love. Mike he's quickly become one of my favorite rappers of all time. So yeah, he's all over my replay. My total albums I've listened to a total of 518 albums. I don't know if that's a lot or if that's a little. I feel like my time for music is really small. I feel like my time is short when it comes to like the minutes because I don't listen to music all the time off of Apple Music and Spotify. Sometimes I just like to listen to like unreleased stuff on YouTube or listen to like samples on YouTube. And then also I can't listen to music too much because I get way too distracted way too easily. So when I have to really get shit done, and I'm having to get a lot of shit done, I gotta turn the music off. But my top albums I've listened to, number 1, Music by Playboi Carti. I'm not surprised. There's so many songs on here. Yeah, my rap would have been so different if Spotify worked on my phone. I feel that. I'm not surprised that Music is number 1 because of how much music is on there. There's so many songs, like 30-something songs. Number 2, Made in Paris by Pierre Bourne. Again, I told y'all, Pierre Bourne is somebody who is like always in my rotation. I know y'all probably don't realize that or don't know that, but Pierre Bourne is one of my favorite artists just because of how replayable he is. And I like the way his beats flow into the next. He has his own sound, bro, I'm telling you. My third most listened to album, Showbiz. Am I surprised? Hell no. Showbiz is arguably album of the year for me. Number 4, Mercy. I said it in my newest Arm & Hammer reaction. Mercy has grown into one of my favorite albums this year, just like that. It's become one of my most replayed, just like that. And there's like a strong 4 songs of why. That was my top album. Honestly, I didn't expect it. I did not expect it. Yeah, Mercy at top 4. I know that was going to be a surprise. Mercy by Arm & Hammer and The Alchemist is in my top 4. There's a strong 4 songs of why. Number 1, of course, California Games with Earl Sweatshirt. Number 2, Super Nintendo with both of them, right? Dog-eared. I love Dog-eared. And then that 4th spot, there could be a bunch of them. But my main one right now, I think, is Glue Traps. It's between Glue Traps and Scandinavia. I replay all those songs so much, and that's why Mercy is up there at my number 4. Now, my number 5, if I have to guess my number 5, yo, what up? Anna Lily. This is an incredible top album list. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think I have pretty good music taste. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's pretty good. I'm 100% with you. How's your day? My day been pretty good, bro. My day been pretty good. I've been getting a lot of shit done today, bro. I've been running around. If I had to guess my number 5, I'm gonna guess DC2 Trill's album. I think it's gonna be DC2 Trill's Drink Babies for Life album. Drake, some sexy songs for you. What? Jack Boys 2? What? I'm so confused. Now with sexy songs for you, that's not that crazy because there's a few songs that I could listen to from there a lot. But top 5 though, over Beware of the Monkey, I don't know. I gotta do something about man. Yeah, I'm really confused. I don't know how this became a thing. Jack Boys 2 is even more surprising. But I did see this TikTok about this girl, Audrey. She'd make some hip hop media stuff on TikTok. This girl Audrey, she's real smart. She's tough. She just said that she doesn't like the way that Spotify does the information, does the data, because it's stuff that she thinks that she replays one part of, and they oversee it as an entire listen when it's not a whole listen. And I think that might be what's happening with number 6 for Jack Boys. Some sexy songs for you, I'm not too mad at because I love Raining in Houston. I love the first part of Greedy. I only listen to Greedy for that first part. It's been a nice time, money in the bank. Like that part, love that part. Beware of the Monkey, number 8 by Mike. Not surprised, I love that album. I reacted to it on the channel. I only listened to No Curse Lifted before I reacted to the whole album, and then when I did, I surprisingly enjoyed like so much like I think it's called Igbari Park, however you pronounce it. That one of my favorite songs of this year. It didn't come out this year, but that I've listened to this year. Closing Credits, love Closing Credits too. Starline at my number 9. Okay. No More Old Man, I love that one. I like the Negro Problem a lot. I love the Starside intro. Starside intro was amazing. I think that's one of his best intros ever. Like real shit. Acid Rap is too good, yeah. But people be sleeping on the Coloring Book. Coloring Book is a great album. Like he won 3 Grammys off of that project for a reason. People like to rewrite history and act like they didn't like that album when it came out. In 2016, we all had our emoji joggers and bucket hats on listening to No Problems. We all was listening to Finish Line. We all was listening to Smoke Break. Like let's stop playing, bro. Drapetomania, I don't like Drapetomania. It sounded real cheesy to me. I'm sorry. Like I wanted to like it because I like Baby Chief Do It, and I'm glad that he was on the track with Chance. Like that's cool, but I didn't fuck with it like that. I'm not gonna cap. Tree was horrible. Tree was one of the worst songs of this year. I hated Tree. How do you like Tree? No. If you like Tree, you're tripping, brother. Let me replay that a little bit just so you can understand what you're listening to.
To always keep a little bit of draw. The insects in the window while she folding her clothes.
Nah, bro, that shit sounds like gentrification, bro. I don't know. That shit sounds like Kids Bop. I don't know, man. That wasn't it. That wasn't it for me. He said, "Cause I'm white." Hey, man, we appreciate you anyway, brother. It's okay. This is gonna be a hot take, but the same love and the same glazing, the same love and the same glaze that y'all give to Blonde, the same glazing y'all give to Frank Ocean, I need that. I need more of that for Sampha. I'm sorry. I love Frank. I think he's tough. I think he's great. He has been coasting off of the energy off that album for a minute, my boy. Process is shorter, really concise. Yeah, that's a hot take. Yeah, it's a real hot take. Yeah. It's a hot take, but like, here's my thing, right? You made an album titled Blonde. You know, you did your thing with the endless stuff beforehand to get your marketing and basically scam the labels who's been scamming you, which is cool. I'm cool with that, right? I like it. Don't get me wrong. I don't think there's a single plastic 100 degrees or 1,000 degrees or whatever on Blonde. The more you speak, the more I see. The more your light grows upon me. And the more it grows, the closer I think you are. The closer I think you are to seeing me whole. But if you don't like what you see, silhouettes inside a dream. I don't know. I love Frank, but Frank has never written something as immaculate as that. Freshman year of high school or last year of middle school, it was talking to me for sure. Like I was the first nigga in my school to really like be on Frank Ocean like that, and I got called gay for it. Deadass. Niggas, the same niggas that were calling me gay for listening to See Both Sides like Chanel. I was singing along to it at my PlayStation party. Niggas was saying, "Hey yo," and niggas was saying, "Pause. My guy pretty like a girl. What you mean by that? Pause." I was in the trenches defending Frank. Right. 2-3 years later, everybody's on it because the girls like it. I was liking it first. I'ma be real. I'm gonna be so real. Homophobia got our people in the chokehold. Yeah, OD. And the crazy part about it is girls don't like that. Saheem is only in number 11 because of how much I listened to it last year, right? If this was from last year, this Saheem project would be probably number 4, number 5. Anaconda Living, hit. Viking, hit. Dankwan Intro, hit. Roll With Me, hit. All the Way, hit. On Film, hit. Kodak, hit. I Didn't Like Belt Boys, Everyday, hit. Also My Feelings, hit. Stay Away From Trouble, hit. 1095, hit. Bye. I didn't like Bye Like That. Save It For Me, hit. Working, hit. Working was one of the best songs to come out of last year. If you see me outside, I'm working. If you catch me outside, I'm working. I gotta get it. I'm anxious. I know my life got a purpose. So many hits. I like Ken Carson. I didn't like Ken Carson at first though. It took me a while to get into him. Ken Carson, I think my first time really trying to get into his music was 2023, and it, slowly but surely, I was fucking with him. Like his production, but I'm not too tapped in. Yeah, exactly. That was me. That was me. That still is me to an extent, cause I only know his newer stuff. But when I heard of Great Chaos, everybody was glazing the Great Chaos, and I was like, why is everybody glazing this, bro? Like, is this just because like he sound like Cardi? Like, well, why are they glazing it? And I listened to it. I was like, nah, I get it, bro. Tough. Fighting My Demons, Green Room, Jennifer's Body. There was so many. Pots. I like that OD. And then Rockstar Lifestyle. Those are my favorites. This is my Live Laugh Love by Earl. Great project. I like how much more at peace he is on this album. I feel like he's grown so much. He's so much more mature on here. He's given a lot of life lessons and stuff like that, and it still has that lyrical density that you would expect from a Earl Sweatshirt. And the production is a change of pace. It's refreshing. You know, there's brightness to it. It's not all somber and shit. But I do like his somber shit the most. I still appreciate a happy artist. I can't cap. Alfredo too. I mean, I'm actually surprised because Freddie Gibbs, like you said, does get stale for me too. But I think that feature off of Gold Feet and the feature from by Jid and the feature off of Ensalada with Anderson .Paak made it that much more replayable to where it's up this high. Because for you to be above Flawless Like Me is crazy. Because Flawless Like Me, I listen to that all the time. The album is older now. It came out like 2022. So replayable. Freddie was definitely in his bag on that one. I agree with those. Yeah, tough features. Tough features. Hip hop, rap, R&B and soul, contemporary R&B, alternative rap. So as you could tell, I'm really a boring ass dude. I just like hip hop. I like R&B. So January, my top artist was Lucky. Yo, whole lot of Lucky on here. Not gonna cap. I be trying to tell y'all, bro. Like I really, I really do this. Hold on, let me move my face cam so y'all can see. Oh man, I really do this shit, bro. Oh, and also another thing about fun fact about me. You guys don't know me like that. Fun fact. I'm a Gemini. Yeah. Just like Lucky. Just like Kendrick. And that's when he dropped his Gemini album last year. So when it's Gemini season, I really overly play Lucky. Like my birthday is in June. You feel me? So I was going kind of sick. You a Gemini? Twinsky, bro. We are really the most creative, the most artistic, the most everything. We're just the best, bro. Like I don't know what to tell people. I'm not even into all that shit, but like we just the best. These milestones close out this year. I reached 10,000 minutes in May. I reached 250 artists in June. Reached 1,000 songs in April. I don't listen to as much music as you might think. I just be thinking about it a lot. Cause I be busy with work and editing and all types of shit. Lucky, of course. Yeah. Top album comparison. 2025 music. 2024. It was Yeet 2093. Blue Slides is one of my favorite songs of all time. Blue Lips was amazing. It was my album of the year last year. Spoiler alert. I have a video out of my top 10 albums of 2024. You guys can watch that if you want. It's one of my earlier videos. And then this song with Real Young Phil, bro. This is probably, out of everything that dropped this year, this is probably my favorite song still. Please stop sleeping on Real Young Phil, bro. Evil Gianni, he's one of the best producers, man. Evil Gianni, one of the best producers. And him and Real Young Phil make such good music together. This one right here, though.
I gotta come different.
You thought you knew my next move, but you didn't. Thought I was finished. I was outside with the gang going up, bitch, ain't no limits. This shit ain't no game, nigga, ain't no scrimmage. I'm in a big body in this 10 and I'll make it look easy when it isn't. Oh my. I think that's it for my replay, man. This was fun, though. This was very, very fun. This is a fun time of the year. Shout out Serve Gang for real, bro. Shout out Serve Gang, man. Surf Gang, bitch.